Today you just came back and you are going to color. So for coloring today, what I want you to do is to make sure that you have either crayons or pencils, and we are going to do this. The first thing that I want to do is I'm going to outline the lines in here so that I know where I need to stay inside of the lines. For this, I'm going to be using a marker, but if you don't have markers at home, it's okay. You can simply use a crayon, okay? So I'm going to outline the lines that I created yesterday. Make sure that you go slowly so that way you don't mess up. Slowly following the lines. See, in here I made a little mistake and I went outside of the line. That's okay. I can just go ahead and erase that pencil mark later. And I'm going to keep following all of the lines that I made, just like this. And like I said, just take your time. Now the only lines that I might not do are the ones here. If you don't want to do those lines, that's okay. And the little eye. And the eye I'm going to leave it blank because that eye is going to be a little bit of yellow. So if you have a yellow marker or an orange marker, you can go ahead and make the little eye just like that. That way you know that you have to color around it, okay? And for the feet, I am also going to use my marker for the feet. And I'm going to make them little lines just like this. And that's all. Now I am going to start the coloring. And I will start with the inside today. And next time we are going to come back and do the outside, okay? So here we go. Let's start right here at the top. I'm going to get this yellow crayon. It's called the dandelion color. So I'm going to use the dandelion color. Oops, I forgot to erase this little line. I'm going to go ahead and erase it so no lines show up. I'm going to use this dandelion color here. Now I am going to use the next color, and it's going to be this yellow orange. Now I'm taking a little bit of brown. Now with the brown, I am going to go around this circle because that's the eye. And I'm going to be very careful and go around it just like this. And notice that I'm not pressing really hard with the black because I am going to lay out another color on top of it. We're going to be layering today. There's my little eye. And with my little eye, I'm going to come back and just maybe outline it with a little bit of red like that so that I can see that's the eye. Maybe put a little black dot in there. There we go, much better. Now that I have this one, I'm going to go inside and I'm going to get that yellow dandelion again, and I'm going to go on top of the brown and I am going to layer it on top, pressing very hard, guys. Make sure you press hard and you stay in the lines just like me. Ooh. Now I'm going to get more brown and I am going to go on top of it with brown. I'm layering the color so that I get a new color. Now I think I am done with that part. I'm going to come here to the little beak, and I am going to get the bright yellow, which is just regular yellow. I'm going to color in the beak. And that little cheek, I am going to take this colored called, oh no, that's not the one. Let me find it. Oh, actually, let's do it with this one. It's red orange. Let's try some red orange in here, just like that. That's the little cheek. Now that we did that, I'm going to come with the same red orange, and I am going to color this first semi-oval, semi-circle in. And I am going to leave this one white. I am not going to draw there. Make sure there's nothing there. That one's going to stay white. And the rest of this is going to be black. So I am going to come in with the black and color it in just like this, staying inside of the lines. Okay, so I'll color it in and then we'll see what it looks like, okay? See you soon. Alright guys, now I am coming to this part right here, and I am going to be very careful not to color inside of those the wing feathers, okay? So I'm just going to go around it. Make sure that you do that as well. After you're done with this part, go ahead and color only the outside part of this, okay? The inside is going to stay white. Alright guys, now that we did the black, we are going to go ahead and come back with the brown and go on top of it. So here we go. We're going to use the brown on top of the black to layer the colors. Notice how I am going in the opposite direction. I was going kind of like this with the black, and now I am going horizontally with the brown. And I am taking my time once again. So take your time to do yours. Now that I am done going over the black with the brown, I will come once more with the black to layer my black. And this time I am going to be pressing a little bit harder, okay? So here we go. And you can always move your paper around, guys. It doesn't have to be straight, okay? You can move it around to make it easier for you. Now, if you look up here on this side, notice how I am holding my pencil, guys. Sometimes I hold it like this. And you can do that at home too. You can hold it a little bit flatter. Now you do have to be careful because sometimes you can get out of the little lines. So make sure you try to stay inside of the line, okay? Now that everything is done, you are done coloring it in. So you're done coloring it here. Now the last thing we are going to do for this is I'm going to go ahead and go over this yellow with a little bit of brown as well. I'm just going to do a little bit, not a lot, right here, just like this. Notice that I did take my time to make this. Now that is going to be our end for today. Next time we are going to come back and we are going to do the background. So see you soon.